I got the opportunity to appear in the CA intermediate examination. In the first paper, when I came back home, I was so terrified, horrified. I said that I would never give the CA. I'm good as a CS, company secretary. I would never give the CA exam because I would get definitely failed in this paper. So my brother, elder brother, Manish, who came forward, he said, what would be better than sharing my own journey, how I became chartered accountant and CFO today. It will give an inspiration to the new entrants and the future finance leaders. I'm sure about that. I was born into a Marwari Agarwal family from Rajasthan, businessman family. I'm the only CA in this family who ever cleared the CA, and it's a big achievement for my family. My earliest childhood was spent in Sanskrit, a school where medium of instruction was Sanskrit, and it was in Fatehpur Sikri, Saraswati Shiv Mandir, RSS managed. My father is a retired bank manager. He retired from Central Bank of India. He is a very simple man, very hardworking, and he's been inspiration for me to get into this career because he's also from the commerce background. And he had a transferable job, so we shifted to Delhi in '87, and after that, like I was studying in the private school up till 10th standard. In 10th, I secured 74% marks, and my father was paying 300 rupees per month school fees, and he said that why should we pay fees for you? You are scoring only 74%. So they shifted me to the government school, and that was a bit of shocker for me because the social like the other mates were different, culture was entirely different. Although the fees was 3 rupees a month that time, I'm talking about 96. And so I was studying in 11th and 12th. In 12th class pre-board, I got very less marks in the pre-board, and I was very ashamed of my performance, what I'm doing for last 2 years. So my elder brother, he came forward. He said that you have 2 months to prepare for the board exam, and you should work hard day and night. In the nights, the hours should be multiplied by 2, so you have double time. In 2 months, believe me or not, I studied all the subjects and I secured 86% marks in 12th, 97% marks in mathematics, 94 in accounts, 91 economics. All of the marks were very good. And my father said I should be pursuing company secretary. He was not very much sure whether I would be clearing CA or not in the first attempt. So he told me that I should be starting as a company secretary. So I sat for CS foundation exam. I cleared in the first attempt, CS intermediate both groups without coaching first attempt, and CS final also first attempt in June 2000. Thereafter, he said, okay, now you've cleared the CS final exam. Why not you prepare for the C exam? I admitted myself with for articleship with IM Puri and Company, which is in Chirag Enclave near Nehru Place in Delhi. And the partner, he's no more now. He was very aged that time also. So he was 78 years that time also. So when we were coming from the audits, I was writing audit report. He was very careful what I'm writing. So if I'm writing observed, what did you observe? Observe. If I'm seeing that he sent me this, he was very much cautious about each and every word which I'm writing in the report. Whether you have really, so if we are going to give the evidence, whether we have given that you have really done that, so then only write, otherwise don't write. So he was very much particular, and I learned a great deal of skills from him. So here in the Talks 10, I want to also bring about that who are the people who helped in the life, like father, mother, or brother, or your bosses, mentors, who make you a successful like a man. So in the IM Puri and Company, I spent 2 years, and in between CA intermediate exam was there. That was the first exam and first paper, accountancy paper, which was making a little bit difference. So so before the CA intermediate, I got failed in for 2 times in the Sunday eligibility test. They have a eligibility test program. So after the sum of the talks, I got the opportunity to appear in the CA intermediate examination. In the first paper, when I came back home, I was so terrified, horrified. I said that I would never give the CA. I'm good as a CS, company secretary. I would never give the C exam, because I would get definitely failed in this paper. So my brother, elder brother, Manish, who came forward, he said that, you prepared for the whole year. Why don't you appear for the exam? What if you get the passing marks in this paper and you repent later on that I did, you have quit. So that time you will say you did not fail in that exam, first paper, and you should still pursue. Then you will say that what a the silliest mistake you have done in the life. So you just prepare whatever you know, just give that exam. So I prepared for the exam, gave that, came successful, cleared both groups in the first attempt without any coaching. Same with the CA final, I cleared that. And after that, I got an opportunity to work in the as an industrial trainee in Coca-Cola India in 2002, and into merger and acquisition section. And the condition they had put for the 1 year for the articleship industrial training was that I should be clearing CA final in first attempt, and I should be meritorious in my performance, and thereafter only they would induct me in the roles. So this is how I started from the Coca-Cola India, and over the years, now 21 years of experience. In this 21 years, I had a very like hard working life, and like to practice every concept which I came into through my eyes, and like I practiced really very hard in last 21 years. There were times in 2013 when one CFO said, "You are not a CFO material." So I thought that mid-year, so I faced a mid-year crisis, mid-career crisis. What will happen next? So then when I joined Core Diagnostics, I never knew that I would turn around myself into a CFO. I never dreamed about that. I joined as a finance controller only. So that time I was reporting to Zoya Brar. She was a founder of Core Diagnostics. I didn't know that she had done MA Sociology from LSR College, Delhi, and it is because of her. She trained me how, like, on the very like, she told me that technical skills are okay, but for becoming a leader you should have soft skills, leadership skills, communication skills. So she taught me how important is your response, how to speak, how to hear eagerly, how to set up trust between your subordinates or the seniors or peers. What are the components of trust, like reliability, credibility, intimacy divided by self-interest? So what is broken in a particular relationship? So she told me everything from the, like, scratch. You should not keep unrest in your mind. You should clear it up immediately, same day, with your seniors. Of sharing is caring. Explore a new possibility, clearing up the mind, tasking each and everything into exact verb. Like, if we have to calendar an event, calendar the event with this on this day. So she was that particular about the, and how to express yourself, how important is your feedback, how to give the constructive feedback to the team, and what is more important, the higher level and lower level, at the senior executive level or assistant manager level or general manager level. So each level is different, although they are doing the same thing, same area, but those are different. So and hard bosses also tell you and shape your career. They help you maintain a career. And at Core, we transformed this company from a loss making. We had 80% loss when I joined in 2017. Now it is 10% profit.